Hello, and welcome to Stories in Stone, the Civil War Circle of Center Street Cemetery. Over the course of this series, we will walk among the gravestones here in Wallingford, Connecticut, 19 in all, each marking the resting place of a man whose life was cut short during one of America's most devastating wars. These markers are not just stones, they are chapters in our nation's history, etched into the earth. But to start, what is the Civil War Circle? The Civil War Circle is a historical site located at Center Street Cemetery in Wallingford, Connecticut. It was built as a way to honor some of the soldiers who died in the Civil War who were also Wallingford residents. On today's episode, we'll be talking about John Boughton. John was born in the state of New York in 1838, and by trade, he was a carpenter, building furniture and the supports for many buildings found across Connecticut. John was also married to a woman by the name of Mary A. Boughton. On July 18, 1861, at the age of 23, John would go on to be enlisted in Company G of the 5th Connecticut Infantry, later going on to join Company E of the 2nd Connecticut Heavy Artillery. Though John was not a general or a famous officer, as he began as a private and ended as a corporal, his service, however, was no less vital, as thousands of men like him carried the war on their shoulders. But sadly, as war goes on, so does the number of lives it takes, and on October 20th, 1864, John would go on to die due to complications from a leg amputation that happened while on the battlefield. Here in Center Street Cemetery, his sacrifice is remembered. The stone is worn, but his name still endures, standing as a testimony to the many young Americans who served their country to protect their freedom for all who set foot on this great land. This was the 17th story of our journey. In the episodes to come, we will uncover 18 more lives, each with its own path, its own sacrifice, and its own reminder that the Civil War is fought not just on distant battlefields, but also in the hearts and families of towns like Wallingford. Thank you for watching.